Hello and welcome back to some more Football Manager 2021. This is part 33 of the Sir Alex Ferguson challenge with Aston Villa. Today we are finishing off season 3 with a triple header. 3 home matches in the Premier League, 1 against Man United, 1 against Tottenham and 1 against Watford. Now I have noticed a little glitch here in the scheduling. We're playing Man United at home, and not so long ago we also played Man United at home in the Premier League. I have checked; we didn't play them at any other point. It's just a little glitch in the fixture system, but something that I've never come across before. I'm not complaining too much. I'll take another home game against Manchester United, but yeah, since you were last with me, things have been very, very up and down. And, since it is a bit of a dead rubber towards the end of this season, because we've already got Europa Conference football because of the Carabao Cup, and we were very unlikely to finish 6th after last episode. So, just experimented a little bit. And we lost 3-0 to Chelsea, which wasn't the greatest of starts. Oops, what's happened there? There we go. That's what I was trying to use. I was trying to use the arrow keys, and it went all funny. But then we beat Brighton 2-1 with Neymar and Jamie Vardy scoring there. We then lost 3-2 to Crystal Palace, who were in the relegation zone. Di Maria and Jack Grealish getting goals there for us. We then drew 2-2 with Liverpool at home. Neymar and Jamie Vardy scoring there. We then lost 3-1 to Bournemouth, also in the relegation zone. And Bertrand Traore scored there. Before we beat Leicester City 4-2 with 2 goals from Neymar, Jamie Vardy and Ollie Watkins on the score sheet as well. So all in all, we are in 7th place in the Premier League. I think we're reasonably likely to finish there. It all depends on how we get on against Man United and Tottenham in the next couple of matches, but we'll try our best, as always. And, there's an outside chance we can finish 6th and qualify for the Europa League. But, it is very much an outside chance at the moment. And Leeds and Wolves are very hot on our heels of trying to finish above us. But, let's have a little look at the squad for today. We will go through team performance and all of that good stuff at the end of the episode. So we are going with Amelia. This is the new tactic, by the way. It's very similar to what we were playing anyway, but we've moved the central defender up to playing a front 3 and try and make the most of our excellent front line. So we've got Martinez in goal with Smith, Alderweireld, Nelson and Vinagre in defence. We've then got McGinn and Grealish in the middle of the park, and Di Maria starting behind Ollie Watkins, Jamie Vardy and Neymar up top. So let's get into it then. Man United is going to be a tough one, but we'll see how it goes. As I say, we're experimenting with this tactic mainly because, I know fine well how much you need to be fluid with your tactics and how much you need to really be wary of how long you're using particular tactics and how much you change it. And I want to go in next season with a fresh approach. We've went for the 5 at the back formation for the last 3 seasons to varying degrees of success. Here's Ollie Watkins, and that is why we've got 3 strikers up top, because they can score goals. Ollie Watkins, with his 16th goal of the season, puts us 1-0 up, and it was a great ball forward actually from John McGinn up to Ollie Watkins. And I just always feel like we've got players in and around the 18-yard box, ready to pounce on any chances that we do get. So we're 1-0 up. That's what we like to see. Here's Freuler. Now Luke Shaw gets it over. Vinagre gets it away. Here's Oriula. Now to Draxler. To Oriula again. Keeps pushing. That's a good tackle. But still again, Man United pushing us further and further back. Here's Freuler. Now to Bruno Fernandes. Now here's Shaw. Gets it in. Grealish away. Oh, that was poor. That was very, very poor. And it was Alderweireld that made the mistake. Definitely gave away possession far too easy. I thought it was actually going to be one of our chances when Grealish managed to cut this out from Shaw here. Grealish got it. Di Maria. Well, it was Di Maria that lost it, actually. It wasn't Vermaelen. I can't blame him too much for that, but that is a shame. Fernandes now to Rashford. Oh, it's blocked and, well, it hits off the post offside eventually. But once again, it was one of them bobbling around the box moments. But here's Adam Smith. What's he going to do with it? Gets it to Ollie Watkins now. And that's into Vinagre. And it's 2-1. Excellent finish from Ruben Vinagre. That's his first goal for the club. I think I'd love to bring him in on a permanent basis, or at least on loan again next year, along with Brandon Williams. I think it's really worked well having two high-quality left wing-backs, to go hand in hand with our top quality right backs in Gilbert and Max Aarons. So it's working really nicely at the moment, and I think it's something to be proud of. So we're ahead again. And now Man United still going. Here's Grealish. Grealish on the ball. He's pushing forward. Gets it forward. Watkins now. Watkins with a shot. And it's a good save by De Gea. And lots of people are saying you are crazy attacking against big clubs. But, I think that's when we're at our best. When we're playing defensively, inviting pressure onto us. That's not how we roll. And, yeah, we'll get some batterings along the way. But we'll also score, cause some big shocks, which we have done. We beat Man City 6-1 not so long ago. So, I'm not going to apologise for playing attacking against these sort of clubs. And I'm not going to back down on that. I've always played that way. I've always played an attacking brand of football, no matter what club I'm at. And that's, you win some, you lose some with that. And here's another loss for us. Goodness me. Tammy Abraham managed to carve us open there, and that's the slight problem with not playing five at the back. A lot of people have criticised, the five at the back formation, but that was just a defensive line issue, if we're being brutal about it. That needed to be a deeper defensive line, and that's maybe something to look at. And once again, it's over the top. Oh, my word. Right, straight away, we're going to adapt to this. Out of possession. Yep, we need that defensive line a little bit lower. Yep, that looks good. Because we cannot afford to have that ball over the back of the defence any longer. So, Di Maria not looking like he's having the best game, but here's Grealish, gets it in. Oh, it's away. Alderweireld now. Gets it to Nelson. Nelson to Grealish. Grealish on the ball, gets it forward to Neymar, who's been very quiet, by the way. And yeah, that wasn't the best. He's had a pretty quiet last half of the season. I don't know whether he's just a bit tired. Of course, he had a big World Cup run as well with Brazil, so it is understandable. But he's still there, and here's Jamie Vardy. Oh my word, what a goal that is from Jamie Vardy. 9th goal of the season now. The old man has still got a few tricks up his sleeve. That was terrific, and it was Neymar with a nice little ball to Ollie, who got his head down, and then Jamie Vardy. I mean, what a finish that is. That is going to be one of the goals of the season. De Gea well off his line, but Vardy picks his spot, and it's 3-2 now. And it is very much feeling like we'll score more goals than you will, this tactic at the moment. But I'm digging it. I am digging it. He has Douglas Luiz, and I'm not digging his control there. He has Rashford. Rashford on the ball. Rashford keeps going, and, well, Martinez gets the save, and Glatzel's going to come on. And we'll see how he gets on in his role as shadow striker. Here's Neymar. Neymar pushes forward. This is good. This is good. Look at how many players we've got going. It's a good ball to Watkins now. Watkins in. Douglas Luiz. Oh, how have we not scored there? I already had me fist clenched. I thought we were going to be celebrating going 4-2 up. But apparently not. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Now Shaw. Shaw into the middle. Alderweireld gets it away. Now here's Szoboszlai. No idea. Shabotzi. Let's call him that. Here's Oriula. Good tackle from Paul Glatzel. And going for it again. But here's Harry Maguire. What a goal that is from Harry Maguire. Well, I wasn't expecting to say that today. Not from a volley, anyway. So, Alderweireld can play it right back. How does he like to play? How does he like his eggs in the morning? I think he likes them with a kiss. Here's Vinagre Jr. Oh, and that's a good tackle. Well, I think this is... Well, no, it's end of highlight, actually. I thought that was going to be a chance. You just know Man United are going to win this now. But we're still going to attack. We're still going to encourage our players to do their best. Bailly gets it forward, but no. Here's Bruno Fernandes now, and Man United coming at us. Good tackle. Oh, there's no way. There's no way that was a penalty. Not a chance. Not a chance in hell. I think that's a free kick. Surely. No penalty, yeah. I was going to say. Yeah. But anyway, here's Bruno Fernandes. He's going to whip it in. Oh, Alderweireld gets it away. Good header. So 10 minutes to go here. We've already used our 3 substitutions. Fernandes into the middle. Nelson away. Fernandes again. Putting the pressure on. Bailly gets it away. Now Neymar. This is where we can hit them. Neymar. Beautiful ball through. Here's Ollie Watkins. Yes! It's 4-3. 20 minutes to go. What a match this has been. And Ollie Watkins with his 17th goal of the season. And another assist from Neymar, who... You know, I gave him a bit of stick before. I think he'll be pretty happy with his contributions today. A few good little passes here and there. And, you know, that'll do him the world of good, I think. Here's Glatzel. Glatzel now gets it in. Jamie Vardy should have made it 5-3 and helped us win the match. Vinagre now to Neymar. Here's Glatzel. Paul Glatzel shoots and Paul Glatzel does not score. That's a ball over. Here's Bailly now. Gets it forward to Alderweireld. Gets it wide. Draxler's on it. Now here's Nelson. Gets it forward, but that's a header down, and this feels like a Man United goal coming here, but Alderweireld cuts it out. Gets it forward. Here's Watkins. Watkins on the ball, loses it. That was poor. It was really poor. Now here's Oriola. Now Draxler. Draxler keeps going. Oriola, McTominay, and that's in. And Man United have scored again. It's 4-4 here. 4 times we've took the lead, and 4 times they've come back at us. Quite unbelievable, this match, and you feel like they're going to get the last lap and they're going to get the 5-4 victory. But look how many shots there's been. Fernandes into the middle. Oh, McTominay had the header, but it was a good save from Martinez. Now, what's he going to do with it? He has Bailly. Gets it to Douglas Luiz. Gets it to Alderweireld. Don't lose it, son. Gets it over the top, but Watkins isn't there. This could well be a Man United attack. Here's Rashford. Rashford with a chance. Rashford keeps going. It's a header away, but here's Oriola. Now McTominay gets it forward, and Danny James. No, it's not. It's not in. I thought Daniel James had scored there. It is going to be VAR checked, as always with offsides. And it was offside, but that was a big moment. That looked like the moment that Man United were going to win this, and he was well offside in the end. That was very sloppy from Man United. But they're still going. They are still pushing hard. We need a counter-attack going here. Into the middle. Oh, it's off the post. Wow. Now he has Watkins, and now we're on the counter-attack. Watkins keeps going. Don't lose it. Go on. Oh, I thought Vardy was going to get it. Just didn't have that yard of pace, or 6 yards of pace that I needed there. Oh, De Gea now gets it forward. Come on, get the header in. That's it, Nelson. But only as far as Oriola, and Man United coming at us again. Vinagre gets it away. He has Neymar. Neymar, what a chance this is. 4 against 3. Neymar keeps going. Oh, and he tries to go it alone, and that was the big chance of winning this 5-4. But we're going to come out of it with a 4-4 draw against Man United. I don't think we can be too disappointed with that. Let's see how we get on against Tottenham. Okay, a few changes for this match then. Gilbert comes in on the right-hand side. Bailly comes in to defence. Brandon Williams comes in. Douglas Luiz comes in as well. And Bertrand Traore. So, you know, a few changes from the Man United match. I think just to freshen us up a little bit. Get us ready for this next challenge against Tottenham. So here we go. Let's go out there and impress us, or at least get revenge. That's what we want, really. We want the revenge. And try and secure 7th position. Now, if we do win today, there is still a very outside chance of getting into 6th position. But that's relying on goal difference, and I really don't think, unless we beat them 5-6-0 today, I don't think we can make that swing. So we're just gonna see how it goes and try and solidify 7th at the very least. We're not gonna do it with balls like that. Here's Harry Kane, now here's Shaqiri. It's a good save. It's a good save from Sheridan Shaqiri there. Yeah. Not the best start, has to be said. But Man United 6-2 against Sheffield. You know, it looks like Crystal Palace are actually going to survive, which is crazy, really, because they certainly were pretty cut adrift when they beat us, and maybe the victory against us did some good and helped them get the belief back that they could stay up, and it seems to be that way. Pochettino's Bournemouth side look like they're going to slip down again, which is a big shame for them. And at half-time, it's a big shame for us because we haven't done anything, really. Right, let's pump our fists and get us going for this second half. Di Maria looking very, very tired and didn't have a great game last time out either, so we'll keep an eye on that. Here's Neymar. Here he is now. Di Maria gets it out wide to Brandon Williams now, who shoots and scores. Well, look at that. 4th goal of the season for Brandon Williams, and that was an excellent finish there with his right foot, of course. And yeah, it was a good ball to the left-hand side from Di Maria. Brandon Williams found the space, and he absolutely booted it past the goalkeeper. And that's not Hugo Lloris. Who is that? Andre Onuna. Don't know where Lloris gone, but I didn't check. Here's Williams gets it to Di Maria. Luiz. Di Maria again. McGinn. That's out wide to Neymar, and it's a good save by Onana. And you do expect more from Neymar, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Jamie Vardy's going to come on for this last 25 minutes or so. We'll see what he can do. Here's Neymar pushing forward now. Gets it into Ollie Watkins. And what a save that is from Onana. Brilliant save. And, you know, to be fair, I think we've been the better team so far. I don't think anyone can say any otherwise. Right, Callum McGregor, he's going to come on for this last 20 minutes for Di Maria, and John McGinn as well is going to come off, and we're going to stick on Højbjerg against his former club for the last 10 minutes of the game. Can we hold on? That's the question. Let's move that back to balanced. Move it on to defensive. Very defensive. And there you go. Full time, 1-0. It was a very quick kill, but we'll settle for it. It's, you know, I think that was a good performance. So now I'm liking this new tactic. Definitely one to consider as we go into the new season. Obviously, it relies on us keeping our strike force, you know, strong and fit. You know, I think that's the big problem. But there you go. We won against Tottenham. Let's see how we get on against Watford. Okay, a few changes for this final game of the season then. We've brought in Grealish, Højbjerg and McGregor into the midfield, and Paul Glatzel starts up top. Unfortunately, Jamie Vardy has picked up a hip injury and he's going to be out for 2 to 3 months now, and that could well be a killer blow in the rest of his career. But we'll just have to see how he gets on when we do get into the next season. I do want to give Paul Glatzel a little run out today because I'm thinking about sending him out on loan next season. You know, just to see how he gets on at another club where he's given more game time, and hopefully bring him back with a shed load of confidence, ready to rip up the Premier League for Aston Villa. But you know, we'll just have to see whether that goes. And you know, if he has a good game today, then maybe we'll give him more matches next season. And that's a great ball forward to Neymar now. Neymar doesn't do anything with it, but here's Williams. Now Grealish, here's Højbjerg, Glatzel, here's Williams again. Oh, it's a great shot, but hits off the post. Now, we do have an option, a £26 million option on Brandon Williams if we do want to bring him in. And, you know, I'm quite tempted by that. I'll see what our budget is. And, you know, if it's affordable, I think it's definitely something we want to do because we're unlikely to be able to get him on loan again. The big thing is whether he'll want to even, you know, consider playing for us. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Because it would be a very good signing. Now then, here's Glatzel, the man we were talking about. And there is a beautiful finish. That is a man that is looking like he's starting to mature a bit. And that is his second goal of the season. I think his first goal might have even been on the first day. But Ollie Watkins with a great ball through and Paul Glatzel runs onto it. And this is just a beautiful, composed finish from the young German. And, well, it's 1-0. Come on. This has been a great end of the season with this new tactic. And it really does make me want to use it next season. Here's Grealish. Now to Williams. Williams gets it forward to Neymar. Neymar on the ball. Neymar keeps going and, well, can't shoot. He looks like he's up for it today, though, Neymar, which is good because he's been a little bit rubbish recently. Not rubbish, but, you know, not ripping up the Premier League like he was the previous matches. But here's Glatzel. No, loses it. That was a shame. Here's Grealish. McGregor. Grealish gets it forward. Williams now. We're putting so much pressure on Watford. Here's Watkins. Glatzel. Go on, son. Gilbert. Gilbert keeps going. Oh, no, he loses it. Alderweireld loses it again. Oh, and here's Cucho. Cucho, and there you go. It's 1-0 with Watford, and Juan Hernandez with the finish and 21st goal of the season. That's not good enough for us. It really isn't. You know, we should be doing better than that. Here's Niambe, gets it away. No, here's Chalobah. Now Lee. He-Chan, Smith Rowe, Hernandez, and He-Chan. Oh, it's 2-1 Watford. And after putting all that pressure on Watford, we have now gone 2-1 behind, and it was Hwang Hee-Chan with his 9th goal of the season. And it was a nice ball from Hernandez. Højbjerg, a little bit to blame, I suppose, but what can you do? What can you do? I mean, luckily, we're going to finish 7th either way, but you want to finish the season with a victory, really. You don't want to be lingering on that defeat all summer. Here's Martinez. Now by Gilbert. Højbjerg. Gilbert. Back to Glatzel now. Oh, no. That's not a good ball. That's not a good pass. João Pedro. Now here's He-Chan. Lee. He-Chan again. Get the tackle in, son. He-Chan, Will Elms into the middle. It's away, but here's Chalobah. And once again, just inviting pressure. And it's a good save from Martinez. And that's kind of what we're missing. Maybe we need a defensive mid in there. And have a very strange formation of a sort of crucifix, if you like. To be honest, I think it would look like something very different if we just had a big spine through the middle. I'll let you guys have your own imagination about what that might look like. Come on, show a bit of desire. That's what we want. A bit of passion, boys. Come on. Bai gets it forward. Grealish. Here's Watkins. Alderweireld. Here's Williams on the left-hand side. Neymar. Oh, that's a poor finish from somebody of Neymar's class. It really is. And I think he's struggling not being the centre of attention anymore. He's out on the left of the strike partnership. I'd be interested to see what would happen. Let's actually do that. I'm thinking, what if we put Neymar in the middle and have Watkins as our DLF there? Glatzel can be a poacher. Let's see how that goes. Let us see how that goes. Here's Lee. Duarte, now Chan. That's a great tackle from Højbjerg. Really? You've got to be kidding me. There was nothing wrong with that tackle. Absolutely nothing wrong. Well, that's the end of our season. I don't see us getting back into this. Although we did beat Zenit St. Petersburg 4-0 with 10 men. And the Don in goal. Don't forget the Don. Here's Niambi now. Niambi for Watford. Oh, Gilbert. Chalobah. Good tackle from Grealish. I thought he was going to get sent off there. Glatzel gets it over. Here's Watkins. Watkins. Nope. Not good enough. And you've got to think, well, if that was Neymar, would he have scored? Would Neymar have scored there? Who knows? Well, yeah, Neymar just not having a good game, I'm afraid. It pains me to do it, but we're going to bring him off. I'm going to bring Watkins off as well. And stick Bertrand Traore as our main striker. It would be nice for Neymar to end this season on a massive high. But it doesn't look like it's going to happen. And I don't think anything's going to happen for us today. We're just not there. Our creativity is gone. We had such a bright start to the match. And then we just lost it. But here's Traore, ready for redemption now. Traore keeps going, and it's a good save by Bilo. And now Grealish gets it into the middle. Duarte away. Here's Williams. Williams. Nope. And it's cleared. Gilbert gets it forward. Doesn't do anything with it. Now Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe on the ball. And here's Juan Hernandez. It's away once again. And Traore's got it this time. He's using his pace to good effect. And he keeps going. Go on, son. Oh, he loses it. That wasn't good. No. 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 Oh, nah. Watford are all over us here. It's a good ball forward. Oh, Smith Rowe. Oh, nearly made it 3. Come on, let's at least get a draw out of this. Come on, boys. Wilhelms now. Gets it into the middle. Traore gets it away. Wilhelms again. Here's Chalobah. Traore now. Traore on the ball. There's somebody out right. And they didn't run onto it. Why not? Gilbert. What a terrible throw that is. That is just poor. McGregor forward to Glatzel. Oh. What are you doing, boys? They're just embarrassing us today. And it's such a shame because, you know, ending the season in front of the villains and that have come to watch us today. But Gilbert, long highlights, ending goals, except this time because Traore has messed it up. 3 minutes of added time. I think Watford are going to have beaten us here. Let's blame Miles because Miles, rigs it so that Watford win every match when they're against the player. Here's Smith Rowe, and that's going to surely be 3-1. Oh, I thought it was a penalty there, to be fair. But Alderweireld running. He keeps running. Go on. Glatzel. Alderweireld. Gets it forward. Here's Grealish. Oh, how have we missed that? Can you believe it? Well, we got 20 seconds left of this match, and unless something crazy is about to happen, I think that's going to be full time. Surely. Oh dear. There it is, full time. So, what a disappointment. A disappointing end of the season in the end, despite us getting off to a good start in this match. And, yeah, up in the air whether we want to use that tactic next season. But there you go. that is where we're going to finish the season, in 7th position. It's kind of what could have been. Certainly with the second half of the season, I feel, we've... neither Man United or Liverpool will be taking the Europa League. The place will be taken by the next eligible Premier League team. So I think... That's going to be us. Is that going to be us? Who knows? Or is that just... Yeah, 6th place. Okay. Maybe it's 6th place. It doesn't desperately matter, to be honest. It'll be nice to play in a different competition. I'm a bit bored of the Europa League. But here we go. Here's the season review. I will go through squad performances in a bit. But the new arrivals, we'll see what people think. So Neymar, A+ for that one. Board are delighted with that. This is mainly due to just getting such a good player without costing any money. We are pleased to see the minimum fee release clause of 95 million. Brandon Williams, a D. I mean, come on. Get lost. C on Vinagre. Angel Di Maria, C. Patson Daka, C. Alderweireld, C. Jamie Vardy, C. Kasper Schmeichel, C. Balerdi, B-. There you go. Player that's played 7 games for us gets a B-. Callum McGregor, 7. C. Højbjerg, C. Hansen, C-. And Greco, C+. So, hey, I'm not bothered by that. But, bored of being poo heads, I think, there. But anyway, league table, how it unfolded, mid-table, expected. We finished 7th. This was the year that we became best of the rest. Really, you've got that top 6, and we were very much, the 7th best side all year. We were very much in contention for Champions League positions for a significant part of the season as well, which I think, should be applauded. Again, second half of the season, I think, is where we struggled. The turn of the year, since we came back from the World Cup break, if the truth be told, is when, things didn't quite go as well as they were going beforehand, and that's the way it goes sometimes. There's nothing we can really do about it, and that's reflected in the board's message. They're delighted that we achieved top half, but it did look like we could be in contention for Champions League, so they're not going to get carried away. But a positive goal difference, a big improvement on last season's points haul, and it's just those constant improvements. If we get another 10 points next year, we are going to be in the Champions League positions, and it's just about those small improvements every year. Hopefully the Conference League is going to be a lot less intensive than the Europa League would be, and we can give it a good welly. But there you go. Biggest win was 6-1 against Aston Villa. Match to remember was beating Sevilla 2-1 away from home. And goal of the season was Angel Di Maria against West Ham, a top quality strike from the Villa winger. Should we have a look at that? I don't know if it is possible. There we go. Let's have a little look, a little gander at it. I don't remember this at all, if I'm honest. But there you go. Smith got it in to Watkins, then Di Maria. Oh, what a cracker that was. What a brilliant goal that was. Don't remember it at all, though. So, finances. You can see broadcast revenue has slightly gone down, which is a bit of a shame. Sponsorship has gone up, corporate's gone up. Prize money, match day, commercial stuff. We've sold a lot more shirts this year, particularly Neymar's shirt, which is great. Grealish, Daka, Vardy, and Di Maria all getting big amount of shirts sold, which is nice. Here's how we lined up: a 3-5-2. Cesc Fabregas is in the best 11, which I'm not surprised by. Cesc Fabregas had a great season for us. The only reason he left was because he wanted to leave at the end of the day, and there's not much you can always do about that. The accolades, so fans player of the season was Martinez. Williams was in there as young player of the season. Signing of the season is, of course, Neymar. Goal of the season, Di Maria. Top goal scorer, Neymar. Top assist was Brandon Williams in the end. Most player of the matches, Martinez. Highest average rating, Martinez. Record breaker, so Neymar. Most goals in a match. Most goals in a league match was Patson Daka with 3. Oldest player was Gigi Buffon, 44 years old. Did he play many games? He did, to be fair. He went to FC Metz and played a few games. Conceded 64. Goodness me, Metz must be rubbish. They finished bottom. And we've sent Greco there, actually. We've sent Greco there. Okay. I'm blaming Buffon for that. Who's their other goalkeeper? I mean, he was pretty rubbish as well. Let's blame Buffon for that one. But he was our oldest player in the season. I hate how it goes back to the start. It winds me up. Hang on. And highest transfer fee received was Toyn Koopmeyers. We will have a little look at him in a minute. Season to remember. Once Aston Villa got rolling in the middle of the season, it looked hard to stop them. There you go. Your hard work and effort on the pitch and such a feat didn't go unrewarded at our end of season award ceremony. There you go. So we won the Carabao Cup and the FA Community Shield, of course. And I don't know what that's all about. But there you go. I'm quite happy about that. We're going to receive 28 million for finishing 7th. They're mourning, no doubt. Shakespeare delighted. Okay, that's fine. Aston Villa season review, which is what we've just looked at. Season performance analysis. Club vision. So what do they want to do now? Sell players for a profit. End of next season, they want to be mid-table. Conference League, reach quarter-final. Minimum. Required. Okay, fair enough. So it's going to be Wolves versus Napoli in the final. And of course, if you do win this, you do qualify for the Europa League, I believe. So it's well worth winning. It is well worth winning. Yeah, there you go, for the group stage. So we'll see. We shall see. So there seems to be knockout rounds, all groups. So there's going to be a group stage. When are the matches? Let's have a look in 2022. Oh, I really hate how the fixture list is displayed. But we got all that good stuff. But a final look at squad performances before we finish off. Top goal scorer was, of course, Neymar, 29 in 31. As I say, the second half of his season was leaving stuff to be desired. If you look at his form over the last few matches, ever since he scored that 5-goal thriller against Man City, he only scored another 7 goals. So that puts it into perspective that he didn't have the best second half of the season, and the last 17 matches or so, he's not been the best player on the pitch, and I think that shows he's human, and shows that we need to push him hard so that he does well again next season. What else is there? Yeah, Bertrand Traore, once again 18 from 27, a good season for him. 17 for Ollie Watkins as well in a fairly injury-plagued season. I think he'll be very happy. 9 in 23 for Patson Daka. 8 for Jamie Vardy in 14 appearances. Again, one of the stronger. And 7 for Adam Smith. 6 for Jack Grealish. 5 for Angel Di Maria. And 4 for Brandon Williams. Top assists then was Angel Di Maria with 10. May well have earned himself another contract, I'll be honest with you. I think another year of him. If he's prepared to take a wage drop, I'm happy to bring him in for one more season. Just as a backup player, he's not going to be our first choice. But as somebody to keep his experience around, I think is invaluable. Brandon Williams was second top assist scorer. Pardon me. 8 for McGregor, 8 for Watkins, 7 for Grealish, 7s for Smith. I mean, what a season Adam Smith's had at the age of 32. You know, I don't think he's had enough credit, really. 5 for Gilbert, 5 for Baye, 5 for Aarons. Look at this. It's awesome to see so many good assists and lots of people scoring goals as well. That's always a sign of a good, strong team. The top average rating then, Emiliano Martinez with a 7.3. Neymar next, then Williams, Traore, Aarons, Watkins, Baye, and Vinagre was just outside the 7s. But yeah, you can see the only player that is currently leaving at the end of the season is Angel Di Maria. I will have a little chat with him, try and get him to sign a new contract on much lower wages, and we'll see how that goes. There's quite a few players coming to the end of a contract next season as well. That's going to be interesting because the likes of Paul Glatzel, Victor Nelson, Bertrand Traore, you know, they're all in there needing a renewal, and I'm sure we'll have a lot of interest over the summer, especially for the likes of McGinn as well, for Tyrone Mings. You know, there's quite a lot of players that could command quite a transfer fee, and we might want to lock them down to longer contracts. Although I think I would be open to the likes of Mings and John McGinn going if I'm going to get that sort of money. But that's where we're going to leave it for Season 3. Of course, tomorrow we will have our transfer special for Season 4, and I hope you guys will join me for that. If you've enjoyed this season, or this episode, or both, hopefully both, leave a like down below. It really does help out. It means a lot to me as well. Subscribe to the channel for daily Football Manager content, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.